Hello everybody and welcome to The Binding of Isaac, Revelations Chapter 2. It is upon us. It is out, and it is in our hands. The long-awaited Chapter 2, The Tomb, coming in hot, second of 3. My God, I'm stoked. Everything I've seen about this one, and everything that I've seen about them fixing Glacier, everything that I've seen about them fixing and rebalancing Chapter 1, just excites me. It excites me. It makes me want to play this so badly, and wants me to enjoy it. But I gotta say, if you want to see my original Revelations Chapter 1 coverage, I did a week-long coverage back in, I'd like to say January, when it came out. It might not have been in January, it might have been, I think it was January. I did week-long coverage, myself along with a couple of other notable YouTubers, Huts, Tear of Grace, I know my buddy Alexa did coverage on it, and some of us were a little too harsh, I would say, myself included. Some of us were a little too harsh on the mod, but I feel that as game players, as streamers and YouTubers, you kind of have to offer that criticism. You can't just blanket it with an echo chamber of positivity, otherwise things don't get changed, and Glacier was pretty imbalanced on release, and from the feedback, whether harsh or not, that has been given out, the team behind this has redesigned certain aspects of the Glacier and also added in the Tomb to Chapter 2, which I'm stoked to jump into. I don't even know how to enter it. I haven't looked up anything. I'm assuming, I'm gonna go on my file too. I'm assuming that it's as simple as getting into the Glacier, which just requires you to go to the shop, and there's a door that you can go in, but I know there's the new character, who is Dante. Dante starts with phylactery, and there's of course Sarah with pendants and broken wings. We are familiar with Sarah. So play as Dante. He's the new character. He's gonna play as the new character. Let's jump in. I cannot move. I cannot move. Let us try and jump it again. As Isaac, maybe? Okay, Isaac works. Dante now works. Okay, I don't know what happened there. He starts with the backpack, and he has a book. I'm looking at his stats. Piss poor range, very low damage, but he's got a higher tier rate than standard. And I also am noticing, I don't know if you guys are noticing this, but we're actually starting on the Glacier floor. Okay, there was a weird effect that came over that enemy's head. We're actually starting on the Glacier. Curse a Labyrinth to... What? 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 Something fragility? What's this? Spirit of the Patience. What is even... What? Okay, so... I'm trying to understand this item. What's happening here? Hold on. If I stay still, it gets stronger, right? Or if I just don't shoot for periods of time, it gets stronger? I'm not gonna... Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. Okay, so we got some ceiling boys. Look at that spirit heart. Alright, so... Dudes. There's snowball men. We've seen these guys. I'm also noticing that our lantern is shooting at guys. Okay, that is the... Oh, that's our dude. That's our second shard boy. I'm not quite sure what is going on. Why do I have different health now? Did I pay health by using my lantern? I think I might have paid health using my lantern. We'll find out in a second. Hold on. Because I'm no longer able to leave some of these rooms sometimes. I'm playing as two different characters. I'm actually playing as two different characters right now. What? Ah, the slowies, the ice. This dude's lantern does shock attack. Shaka Khan. The other dude's lantern is like, I don't know. The other guy has a book. This guy has a paddle of some sort. So they clear a room. They clear rooms one by one. That is so incredibly strange. This is incredibly dangerous. Speaking of things that are incredible. Oh, I forgot about that guy. That guy does a... He does a Gungeon attack on you. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go this way. I'm wondering if it's always Curse of the Labyrinth with this guy, then. To give you one item for each character, then. And also, what does that mean for the bosses? Is there two bosses, or... Man, I didn't even understand. This guy's got, like, that Tech 0, Tech 0.5 rather, not Tech 0, Tech 0.5 item. Okay, so I don't actually choose which way I go. That's good to know. Thank Jesus, there's a heat boy in this room now. I could not move, man. I couldn't move. Fucking freeze rooms, man. They seem to be rebalanced so that, yeah, we got Curse of the Labyrinth again. I'm feeling that that's the case. It's Curse of the Labyrinth all the way through. Would be my guess, anyway. Okay, he does that. So we switch characters. Okay, never mind. This guy does not have phylactery. Or not, doesn't have the patience thing. Or, I mean, he does have the patience thing, but the patience thing isn't the thing that made me, shoot my tears so weird. The ice physics, man. No one in a video game has ever liked ice physics. And I think that's one of the reasons why this is so clever, is because they're using it in a they're using it in a roguelite style form. I'm gonna touch this thing. Pact of Radiance. Does this guy do damage to me? He doesn't, okay. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna bomb that. We will probably die. Oh shit. Oh, we are definitely going to die, rather. So his book attack has a weird, like, wing effect that goes over the person's head. If you hit them with the book attack, they do a weird... Oh, he's doing Doctor's Remote on me. So out of curiosity, what happens if I do this? It does nothing. Oh my god, he fucking did Monstro's Tooth on me. He used Monstro's Tooth on me! And it said I died to the Matriarch. Okay. Get in the Heat Boy, get in the Heat Boy, get in the Heat Boy. Stay with Heat Boy. Heat Boy is your friend. Heat Boy is your friend. Okay, I want to see what this book thing does. If I hit him with the book? Okay, I hit him with the book, it does knockback. Well, that's the boss fight right away. Wait, then how do I don't know. I guess I gotta end in that room? Aw, you fucking shits. Okay, so that's the Pact of Radiance. Which I think just gives you a stat upgrade. For being in the light? Man, there's a lot of shit right now. What does the wing thing do? What does my book even do? I want to know what my book does. Figuring out what items do. Rule number 1. Okay, so I can't actually go in there. That is worth noting. Also, it's fun to know that if you die as one character, you die as both. That was going to be another question with this whole 2-character system. Dude, his second character, this guy... I feel like as you shoot more and more, your tears do less and less damage. I might be wrong on that. It feels like they get smaller and smaller, but... And I honestly thought that was that friggin' weird psychic eye item that I got. What was this guy, spit out icicles? Get out of here. That is the most anti-birth item or enemy I've seen. He looked exactly like the guys that are in the mines. Oh, you what? What is that? What's that shit? Get out of here with that nonsense. Talking about spitting fast rhymes and shit like that on me. Get out of here. That's a really cool spike trap. Okay, these guys are... Okay, these guys are... Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold up. There, no, you got it. You got to P-balls. You got to understand. Hold the phone. Hold the phone for a second. For just a second, please. For a second, can you hold the phone? My friends. They brought back fucking Dumpy. They brought Dumpy. Of all the things you could have taken from Anti-Birth, you brought fucking Dumpy. What's wrong with you? Oh, that's so fantastic and disappointing. I hate Dumpy, but I understand your reasoning. What is it? No. Seems like a terrible idea. Also, we need some hearts, man. Oh, we are going to die. Oh, shit. Do we still get our stat upgrade for being in the... Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Little sound bug there. Yeah, I can't tell where their tears are coming from, so we're just gonna start over. I can't actually tell where their tears are landing. Just gotta get used to that, I guess. It's interesting that you're forced to play on Curse of the Labyrinth here. But Penta, why don't you use the shadows? I don't got time to pay attention to shadows. What is this, an Avenged Sevenfold song? Get out of here. Oh my god, he uses enemies' tears. I had no idea. What a dick! That's 100% my fault, but what a dick! Okay, he starts next to the boss fight. I remember this little sandwich whore. Fucking just take the damage, man. I'm not dealing with that guy. 100% not gonna deal with that guy. They brought fucking Dumpy. And it's Dumpy that spits. You made Dumpy worse, guys. You made Dumpy worse. Lord. Just give me the frickin'... Walked into it. Bob's brain. Fucking Christ. And we're dead. Still just a classic Glacier, dude. Okay, those guys charge. Those guys charge. Noted. Will I make it to a boss fight? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. So get the Pact of Radiance, which I don't even know if that does like a permanent effect or if it's just an effect that happens for the floor or what. I still don't even understand how this goddamn character's friggin' Christ. I don't even understand how his items work, let alone how this stuff works. That is the slowest I've ever been. What is this? That's not what I want. It's like a piece of poop in that thing. Yeah, this is fucking awful. I genuinely hate ice physics. Great. Tuh. What does this book do, man? What does this book do? I want to know what the book does so bad. If I smack someone with the book, it knocks them away, but there's no way in hell that's it. It gives them a freaking debuff. The question is, what the hell's the debuff? Phylactery. I'm trying to think, like, biblically. I'm also just fucking getting annihilated. Go, bringing back Dumpy. That's the wrong move, comrade. That's so good, though. That might be exceptionally good with this character. If it stacks with his goofiness. Oh, shit, these pissball... Fucking... Get out of here! There we go. Alright, I need a bomb. They also each have their own individual items. I'm noticing items and health and all that other nonsense, so... So I stay in the fire, I get a H... Or if I don't get an HP up, but I get a stat increase. I need a bomb. Y'all got a bomb? That is a... That's a bomb. Noting that the batteries cannot be picked up by this item. Also kind of curious. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? I'm so confused by this room. For starters, enemies are spitting out good spiders. Secondly, it seemed like those lanterns were multiplying. They were definitely cloning themselves. There's a second item room. And this guy gets it. He got both of them. I don't know if that's horribly unlucky or if that's actually a good thing. I'm not sure. This guy's only got one heart, so I'm feeling like this guy needs the HP right now. Or the items right now, not the HP. But wait, I keep the spiders? Wait, I keep the spiders. That is actually worth noting. That is something to keep in mind. You can also see the some of the workarounds that this team has to do in order to get this shit to work properly because of the APIs being so bad. And kudos to them for that. Like, honestly, kudos to you guys for sticking through it and making a damn good mod that functions with a shitty API. Because you can see when an enemy dies like that other guy that spawns things, when he dies, he actually, for a split second, you can see him turn into flies. Even though that enemy from the glacier does not spawn flies. But the reason he turns into flies is actually because he, okay, I had a feeling that maybe the ice would spawn something. What does that do? I don't know what that does. I'm so confused on what that does. That's okay. But for a split second, you can see that they turn into that. And the reason they do that is because that is how they get, like, custom tiers and custom shit like that to work. Because they have to actually hot spawn it in, or whatever you want to call it. So these guys have to meet to fight the boss, or what's going on here? Because I can't fight the boss. If this is a character that has to full clear, that's a bit unfortunate. Maybe they do have to actually meet. Maybe I'm working towards getting them to meet each other. And also, what the hell happens when they meet each other? Do they just, like... Do I just advance to the next floor, or do I... I feel like maybe that wing thing makes them take more damage, but I might be wrong on that. For those curious, this video is actually being recorded the day that this mod was available. I wanted to be on it right away, just like I was with Revelations. Revelations, I was on it the day it came out as well. Wait, what? Okay, now I'll go in here. I need to get rid of this guy as quickly as possible. They did make the icicles a little bit easier to see. And I just noticed that they on that particular enemy was one of my biggest complaints with the original glacier was those guys were a nightmare to figure out. They were a nightmare to deal with because they were so their tiers were so difficult to see. Okay. My God, the lantern turns which way he's facing. What is this? It's so fucking cool, man. And they combined health. Notice that they've combined health. That is so badass. That is insanely cool. Man. So freaking clever, dude. It's like, how do you expand on the already used And I would say with certain characters, nearly perfected. I wouldn't say perfected for some of them because, let's be honest, Jacob and Esau, there's some issues with that character. The Forgotten, there's some issues with that character, but nearly perfected use of multiple characters in one player. But this is a very neat way to do it. What a super cool idea, you guys. Kudos on that. Like, insanely kudos. Like, this is... it's an upside-down devil. So because I have to take it, right? It is an upside-down devil. I'm going to bomb him. It did nothing. I'm going to touch him. Is that like a devil deal without a devil deal? Is that symbolizing like, hey, it's a devil deal, but you don't actually have to get the devil deal to do it. It's an upside-down devil deal. Alright, we got Flurry Jr. I'm hitting him with my book that I don't know what it does. He spawned a few spiders. It's not terribly difficult. The, it's actually pretty good. The, alright, this is, Frost Rider. Dude is one of my favorite fights in Revelations, for sure. But the Parasitoid is making this a damn cakewalk. Parasitoid is an overpowered as hell item, and I love it. I don't know what this is, so I'm going to take it, even though I want the tears up. Little Frost Rider. Oh, it's the Little Frost Rider. Okay, I definitely know what this guy is. I'm taking this, and I'm also taking this, because the nail is actually insanely overpowered, and I love the item too much. We now have okay, that was an interesting little screen transition. Ice Tray has appeared in the basement. First unlockable. Nice. Oh, and we're split again! Shit! Shit! No, we're split again. Okay. It seems like that's just going to be the theme of the floor, is getting them to meet each other so you can become... They're weak by themselves. They become strong when they're together. Ooh, Tractor Beam is really good, but I'm taking the Purity. And it gave me the damage boost, which is so good. Super secret. I'm going to go in here. Got 30 cents. I'm buying this. I'm going to bomb him. I'm going to buy this. We are now in that weird stage of the run where... We're in that weird stage of the run where this is like a really, really good initial start for this guy. For sure. I kind of want the map. If I can afford the map at some point, I will take the map. But this is a very good start for this guy. But we're in that awkward part of the run now where we've restarted so many times that I can explore way more with this guy because I got the lovely secret rooms right off the bat. But we're entering that awkward part of the run now where we played so many runs already. This video is gonna be pretty long. Just let me know in the comments, you guys. Let me know. Do you guys want more Revelations Chapter 2 coverage? And more so than that, do you guys want it in place of the Isaac videos that are already being uploaded, or do you want them alongside of them? If they're alongside of them, unfortunately, I probably won't be able to do as many videos, but I will still probably be able to get out multiples of both of them. It would just be less of one and more of the other. Or just less of both. Maybe just a video every other day, but it would be 2 videos on that day. So 2 videos a day, but we would have a day off in between or something. At least until Revelations. Pretty deep voice there, bud. At least until the Revelations is played out. I actually can't take it. So we come into the interesting position of, do I still have we have the tier upgrade. Holy shit. I gotta sneeze. Also, if any of the Revelations team happens to be watching, which I would imagine some of you are, good job. Like, a very sincere, just like, good job, guys. Like, this is a excellent fucking character. The design of it is insane. Like, the idea that you have to not full clear a floor, it's still in your option, but you have to try and, like, this character, it was designed for me. It was designed for me. It's a min-max character. It's even more min-maxy than Lazarus. Okay, so I'm going to use the nail, because I have a feeling we're going to get rid of the nail. Even though the nail's amazing, but the D6 is just too fun. It'll allow us the option to see more Revelations items, maybe. This guy's killing it. So now I understand that you can't actually enter the, you can't actually enter the boss fight until you have your characters combined together, which is very cool. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna swap this out. I'm gonna re-roll it. I'm gonna get the lucky egg, or mystery egg, or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna swing back into the shop real quick. I'm actually gonna bomb this for this heart. Is there a battery laying around anywhere? Nope, but there might be one in the shop. There is one in the shop. So I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna re-roll this. Oh, I can take tractor beam. Wait, I didn't even. How did I not? What the fuck? How did I? Oh no. Wait a second. How did I not realize that I could take both of those items? So yeah, I'm absolutely going to go back and take the map, too. Hell, let's do it. Dude, map compass. If the game sees fit to give me this shit, I will take it. You know the funny part is, like, this isn't even that long of a run, let's be honest. I've had longer runs. He's gonna fight the boss. It's Ragmega. He's actually just been embarrassed. I don't even need Little Steven, let's be honest. There's... Oh my god. Sweet Jesus. And a tears up. We kind of need a speed up, but I'm taking the tears up. It's too good. And we get Gimpy out of it. We go back and reroll. Little Steven. There's got to be a... Well, I mean, we don't even need to worry about a battery, because I can just... Well, I mean, there's a battery, but we can just clear some rooms, man. Do you see the run we have? We can just clear some rooms. We're okay. We are okay to clear some rooms. I'll probably still be recording some of the Revelations content in the meantime, just in case you guys want more. I do very much enjoy that my secondary character, when combined right now, doesn't actually follow the tractor beam. I did notice that. He does not obey the tractor beam. And that's kind of cool because he's not the same character. I'm gonna come back up here. We're gonna re-roll Little Steven into the Divorce Papers, which is another tears up. And I want to take that over Karma. Plus the Bone Heart. Apologize for the sniffles. I've been feeling a little under the weather lately. I got something. I got some kind of cold or whatnot. You know, let's just do this. It's worth it. We'll swap back to this, even though it doesn't matter, because we're going to be our other boy in just a second. I don't know how to get to the tomb. I got no idea how to get to the tomb. I didn't kill the Glacier Boy, so that might have something to do with it. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm excited.
That's also quite unfortunate. Because I kind of just want to get them together as quick as possible, so I'm going to go this way. Because now I have the luxury of being able to do that with the map. Because now I know that I need to get... Yeah, there's an item room over there, but I got to get my boys close together. Just rolling in the riches. Only seen the 2 new items. I mean, we've seen the Little Frost Rider before. I didn't know it was Little Frost Rider at first, just because I hadn't played in a while, but we have seen that before. So we've only seen the 1 new item on the previous thing. And, I believe Flurry Jr. was a new boss. I don't believe he was in the original Revelations pack. And if he was, I missed him. And I apologize. A question. If they're not together, if this guy takes a hit, does the purity break on the other character? And now we're overpowered again. And it feels great. Okay, these are both garbage. Reroll. I guess we take Headless, maybe? We also appear to have a different purity effect right now? Well, yeah, we currently don't have the tier upgrade one. That's interesting. I don't know if that goes away on each floor, or maybe it went away because I took damage, but right now it looks like we have the... I have no idea. Maybe the range one? Oh yeah, immunity to spiders. Every day of the week. Bursting sack. Emperor is fantastic. Terribly sorry for treating you like this, but yeah, we'll take super bandage. I'm fighting the mom fight already. Wow. The broken ore. Okay, so that's the item that the dude that I started off with walks around with. I'm not sure what he's exactly doing with it, but he walks around with it for sure. I don't know if that's the item that gives him the weird tears that he's got. His like little monstrous lung kind of effect he does. Oh shit, Curse of the Labyrinth. And I'm just gonna imagine, due to the fact that I understand how game design works, that... Oh, fuck me. That's actually not as bad as it could be. I'm gonna take a gander at the... or take a guess at the... take a guess at the fact that his... yeah, we had the range effect. That the Emperor does not work as this character. Broken ore seems to... It does seem to do more damage the less you fire. Okay, so goal number 1. Get these boys together. Bring them home. Use the pill. Actually kind of fine. Did I get the speed one now? Oh shit, we got the speed one. Addicted is bad. That was horrible. So now we've got what? The range one again? Shit. Balls, man. Fuck me. Twice. With a broken ass oar. Not an ass oar, but an ass oar. Okay. 2 more rooms. This is not that hard. Little Rider is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, man. Little Frost Rider's doing his work. Oh, that's what the Pact of, I cannot believe I haven't noticed this entire time. That's what the Pact of the, Vibrancy or whatever it was called does. I just have a permanent little coal boy following me around that gives me a stats up if I'm inside of him. Okay. I like it. That's the damage boost. This is what I want, but not what I need. It's what I want, but not what I need. It's what I want, but not what I need. I said it's what I want, but not what I need. Yeah. Alright. Now we need to get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, he's got the machine gun again. It's time. It is time. Get to the chopper. It is time to annihilate the entire run, yeah. You cannot touch me. I am the Arnold and you cannot get down without my say-so. What is this? It's the birthday candle. Make a wish. I wish that I would know what this item does. Seems that is not a compatible wish. Rip, Mom. Rip, Mom. Got the death mask has appeared in the basement. Yes. And yes. Because I don't understand how this character's health works. But I'm sure there's a hush unlock, right? Right? How does the hush floor work with this character? They gotta start together, right? They do, okay. I was about to get real confused if they didn't. What is that? Friendly fire, heartburn? I think I've seen that before, but I don't remember what it was. But that is definitely, let me take it for bookworm, I guess? But that is definitely a previous Revelations item that I've seen. I mean, I guess we'll take Backstabber. It's not terrible. Oh, I have restock, you dumbass. Okay, so then I guess we'll just buy this. I guess we'll buy this. I guess what is that? The music box. Thank the maestro. I got no idea, but we just got Champion's Belt and Hive freaking Mind with... It probably slows down the room for a cost of 3. What is that? It's a cotton bud, super absorbent. Sounds amazing. That's 2/3 bookworm, I think. Alright, I guess we just gotta go fight the Hush. Use Hematemesis so I can get rid of it and keep the cherry card out. We have Hive Mind Parasitoid. This is gonna be the fastest Hush fight I think I've ever had. Like, I'm not even joking. I think this could potentially be the fastest Hush fight I've ever had. And I've killed Hush in like 8 seconds before. Slight exaggeration, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't understand how he's slowed. If that's the music box and it's still taking effect, I'm a very upset man. because I frankly hate slowed hush. I like to dodge things at high speed, thank you very much. Oh my god, the frames. I can't tell what's mine and what's not mine. I'm firing so many tears, it's basically like I have piercing. My tears are going through hush because I'm firing so fast. Also, that little, like, fireboy there gives me a +2 damage upgrade. Okay, so now he's not slow anymore. I don't know exactly what that was, but he was slowed for some reason. Something is slowing him. Something of my control is slowing him. Kill him before those shots can even get back to me. We took the damage, but he died anyway. Wow. Wandering Soul has appeared in the basement. Jesus. It's funny because... Are they together now? No, they're not together now. But I'm still able to just leave rooms? Oh no, I just had to meet combat, I guess. That makes sense. I guess I've already known that and I'm just an idiot, but that's fine. What I was gonna say is, it's funny because this run has had like 3 runs prior to it, and it's still just almost as long as my normal runs. So I find that personally quite hilarious. That it's still almost as long as my normal runs, and there have been like runs already before this. All right, let's just, yeah. I'm sorry, Isaac, that I have treated you this way. I'm also sorry for the ears of the people watching, because the freaking tier rate that we have right now is annihilating everything. That's gonna make everything better. That's gonna make everything better. Oh no, they start separate even on the chest. I think there's a shortcut. Go back and re-roll that. Get that shit out of my business. Get together. Reroll it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Don't even look at me like that, game. And chat. People in the comments. Don't even look at me like that. Oh, what a pansy. He's not rerolling it. Listen. You would not reroll this run, and do not lie to me about it. I'll take Chubby. I'll take Chubby. Let's just go win this run. Sub 30 Hush run. This is definitely the strongest I've been in a good amount of time. I'm not gonna say it's 100% the character, but this character has snowballed me. Ferryman's Toll has appeared in the basement. What a first episode of Revelations Chapter 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Dude. Everybody that has worked on this team. Everybody that's worked on this team. We might have had our differences. We might have had differences we weren't even aware of. Who knows? Just know that this is the point that you are at now, and this first hour of it was incredible. We'll see how I approach it when I get to the tomb, and we'll see if that's horribly unbalanced. We'll find out. And just know that I won't let up if it is. But thank you guys for watching this first episode of Revelations Chapter 2. I cannot wait to find out what's in the tomb. I'm assuming I have to kill Glacier Boy. Let me know in the comments. There's probably going to be a couple of videos backlogged where I won't get your information. But who knows, I might find it out on my own. But if I don't, just let me know. And we'll see you guys the next time. Catch you later.